Gabriel here. Just wanted to say thank you for being a part of the Orange Virtual Art Show during this time when we're not allowed to, or we're not supposed to be out amongst each other. All the art shows are shutting down, and I thank Orange for creating this event here so we could still show our work and stuff like that. And I thought I'd take a minute and just show you around my home studio, and maybe by the end of this short little tour, you'll see why I never leave the house unless I have to. We live in a very interesting home. It's a geodesic house, and for an artist, you would think you'd want to put all your artwork all over the walls, but all of our walls are angled and odd shapes, so we don't really get to hang art on the wall. And since everything is white and we've got all these really cool windows, we end up with this wonderful natural light. The light just bounces around. It's so easy to see what you're working on, and you never have to fight for space because there really are no walls in here. We've got a chicken coop down there. Ladies, you might hear them. They're kind of loud. And we got our, used to be a dining room table, but now it's a playtime table. So we've got our little pool table here, and yeah, and this is my little nook. The glass wall overlooks the lake that we live on down here in Brown County. And this is my big easel, and I mean they're both about the same size. It's just this one, I built this apparatus to slide across so my hand is never on the canvas, but I have a very drafty style. I don't hold on to the back of the brush like a lot of classically trained artists, but since I'm self-taught, I like to get in there, and I do more like sketch style of, I end up doing these big scrubs, and it's really hard on my brushes, but it's my style. But yeah, this guy allows me to slide all the way across, and I can work on several pieces at once. And yeah, I work on a lot of pieces at once, so you'll see other pieces that are sitting around that are, just I get the backgrounds in, and I'm not quite sure of what's going to go on there. But I have some days where just one idea after another is just firing off, and I just can't keep up. So I end up sketching them out on paper and stuff and set them around. And I've got a bunch of backgrounds that I've already started, and I can usually just grab one of those and move into my process. But this piece right here is one that I'm going to have a little puppy sitting up on top of this guy. This is for, I'm painting this for Pause and Think. It's an organization that do therapy dogs for children that are ill, can't leave hospital and things like that. So the dogs are brought in, and the children actually get to pet the dog and read to them, and it encourages, learning, reading, things like that. But we can't do that because of COVID-19. So we wanted to create something. So we've done a coloring book, so these kids still get to actively work on something and keep their minds busy and get to explore in some creativity. And what we're going to do is we're going to end up giving this one away in a drawing for these kids that are working on these coloring pages and stuff like that. So we're really excited about that, being able to reach out to our community, even though we're self-quarantining and stuff like that. But yeah, I got my co-workers around here. Well, this one laying right here, that's Paper. His name's Paper Airplane. He goes by Pickle sometimes. And we got Creature. It's right down here. He's just a handful. He's just an absolute riot. And Spectrum's over there chilling out. So yeah, I love it down here. We just have a great time. It's very quiet, very secluded. Creature, what are you doing, buddy? Oh, hi. You need a bath, don't you? Just a mess. Thanks, Spectrum. Yeah. Anyway, well, thanks for stopping in. Everybody be safe and be careful. Cheers.